Hello everybody, Pgmod Gaming, welcome back to another episode on Criminal Case. Last we left off, we made it through chapters 1 and 2 of Bomb Alert on Grimsborough. Basically, we're having to solve the death of this dude who is literally exploded into bits and pieces by a bomb in, City Park. Or, yeah, at the park, essentially. And we're going to figure out who killed him in this episode. If you guys are excited for us to finally catch this explosive, murderous, fiend, let me know down in the comments. But we're just gonna jump straight in where we left off, chapter 3. Let's go. The next bomb might explode any time now, PG, and we still have no idea of its whereabouts. We need new leads. Let's go back to the crime scene. It was such a mess, we might have missed something. Well, if these aren't my two favorite cops, what do you want, man? We are urgently trying to look for something. Oh, come on, not him again. I really think we should search the park, but maybe you'd like to speak to Donald, PG? Fuck. Damn. Right. First, let me make sure that I'm recording real quick, because I swear I always forget sometimes. I just have OCD. Alright, I feel like I didn't do something, so I gotta check. Alright, so I am recording. Took me a sip of coffee as well. Let's get the caffeine in me. I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch what you said. Corporal PG asked if you had anything to tell us, Beard. Oh no, I was just enjoying the fresh air and I thought I'd say hello. I love autumn, such an explosion of colors. And this is why you bothered us? You've gotta be kidding me. You should relax, Inspector. You're all wound up like a clock. Tick-tock, tick-tock. That's it. I've had enough of you. Maybe a few hours behind bars will dampen your mood. Ugh. Beard's half deaf and 100% nuts, if you ask me. At least now he won't be able to cause trouble. Moving on, you know what they say about blind people? Their hearing is top-notch, unlike our killers. We should go see Alfred again. He may have heard something useful. Oh. I don't know what it is. You lose one sense, all of a sudden every other one of your senses tightens. Alfred, it's Jones and Corporal PG again. We need you to remember everything that happened in the last few days. Now that you mention it, I've been hearing something odd over the past 3 days. The car making a very particular noise, like its transmission is about to break. Strangest thing is, Henry got all weird and worried at the very same time this car began to show. I think it must be parked on the street, because I always hear its engine stop nearby and start a few hours later, and I haven't heard it leave yet today. This car right behind us? Damn it, it's been under our noses all along. No more time to waste, PG. Take cover. I'm kicking the car's trunk wide open. Watch him kick it open. Boom! Bye-bye, Jones and me. We're dead. Oh my god. Doesn't like a little coffee to get the juices flowing, you know? Get the blood pumping. Get the brain going, you know? Stimulate your senses. Right. Let's go. Oh, you know what? Let's go to the car real quick. Because we gotta get this bomb. Right? You gotta get the bomb. If it's there. Bomb. Bomb. Okay, we got the bomb. Battery. Crown. Where's the crown? Cash. Seashell. Book. The shadows of blood? Ugh. Here it is. We found the bomb. Holy shit, we found the bomb, and this one will blow. What do we do? Oh, what do we do? What do you mean you have an intuition? Wait. If you get the bomb's code wrong, the whole block will be blown to oblivion. Trust me, Jones. I know what I'm doing. I can defuse a bomb. You gotta get this shit defused straight away. Okay. Intuition, don't fail me now. I gotta be very careful. Okay. It looks like a 1. That could... No, that's not a 3. 1 and... 9? 1 and 9. Okay, first one down. Definitely not a B. What about a J? Ooh, could be it, but let's just make sure. No, it's definitely Jan. Definitely January. 19 Jan. Is this a date to fuck? Okay. Oh, 1975. Wait, wasn't this the same date that was on the photo? Oh my god. You did it! I can't believe this! How did you know? Jones, what's the situation? The bomb has been deactivated. I don't know how PG pulled this off. It was incredible. Congratulations, Corporal PG. The city owes you one. Again, but you still have to catch whoever planted the bomb. Oh my lord. Hold on, I gotta check though. Isn't that the same? It is! 19th of January, 1975. But who would know? Who else would know about the date on this photograph? Except for Donald! He has everything but the explosive, but we're not gonna know for sure what exactly Elsie has until we get this other piece of information from here. But trust me, I'm pretty sure we're close to catching this motherfucker. Teapot, popcorn, headband, piece of fabric, yep, piece of fabric, cuckoo clock, and a bucket. We got what we need. We got a star. Good job, PG. This piece of camo fabric must belong to our killer. And it's wet with blood. Let's collect a sample and send it to Grace. Some good coffee. Oh, Lord. Okay, let's search for blood. Let's search for blood. Here, no. Down here. Ooh. Okay, let's search over here again. Down here. Ooh. Right there. Blood. I got the blood. Perfect. We're lucky our killer left such a clue behind him. Let's give this blood sample to Grace and see what our killer's blood can tell us. How do we even know it's the killer's? For all we know, the blood from the victim probably splattered on to the culprit. And it's his blood. I don't know. I tested the blood from the piece of fabric you found, and you were right. This doesn't come from our victim. Ooh, okay. So I guess that confirms it then. So since we know Henry's killer was wearing camo clothes, this means that your killer's blood type is O positive, yes. I'm glad we found this bomb in time, but how did you know the date on that picture was the bomb's code? Lucky guess? You mean you weren't sure? I think I'm gonna faint. Officers, we need to talk right now. You won't believe what I dug up on your suspect. What is it, miss? I almost called her Rebecca Chang. That's Dead Rising, not this. I've been able to get Daniel Beard's military dossier. I don't even know how to pronounce that word, but I'm just gonna say it dossier anyway. The guy just got out of a mental institute, and he is extremely dangerous. Take a look at this. Let's see. Court-martialed on the 1901-1975 for war crimes committed in Vietnam. Henry Crosby testified against him. They served together. Look at that, PG. Beard was in the bomb squad. There's no doubt he's an expert in explosives. Rachel, thanks so much for your help. Ooh. PG, we finally have everything we need to put Henry's killer behind bars for good. Okay, but we still gotta make sure. yet. We looked through everybody. We gotta look through everybody. Okay. No, 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 no. Okay, so you only have the blood. Yes, 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 yes. So you have everything except the blood. Alright. No, 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 no. So you have literally nothing on you. That's good. No, 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 no. Okay, you have nothing on you either. Which leaves, yes, 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 and yes. It is. Ooh, I had a feeling. I had a feeling, and my intuition was correct. Baboom. Ramirez, what do you mean Beard got away? I only looked away for a second to get the keys to the cell, but he was singing a song about the park before he escaped. Maybe that's where he went? You better be right, Ramirez. PG, let's go arrest that freak before he can kill again. Beard, freeze! It's over. You're under arrest for murder and terrorism attempt. I get to say when it's over, I'd rather die than going back into that nut house. And I'll take you all with me. Not if I kill you first, you son of a bitch! Aw, that's cute, but you won't have the balls to do it, just like your father. Sean, get out of here. He's not worth it. See you in hell, bitches. Everybody down! Boo! Is everyone alright? Come on, PG. There's nothing more we can do here. I still can't believe Beard blew himself up. And I hate not knowing why he did it. But I guess he took his crazy secrets to the grave. Well, anyway, what do you say we finally have this hot dog, PG? I'm famished. So we literally see two guys get blown up into smithereens, Jones. And all you can think about is, okay, well, we solved it. Let's go back to eating our hot dogs. Motherfucker. I mean, I will admit that I feel like I do deserve a celebratory hot dog, a celebratory wiener after that whole fiasco. But still, Jones, the fact that I said, oh my god, people are gonna clip the fact that I said wiener, bro. Fucking immature people. Alright, before we do that, I'm going to get the stars for the rest of these cases, so I will be right back in just a snap of my fingers. And just like that, we got all the stars for this case. Now let us unlock the additional investigation. Corporal PG, this case has been a roller coaster ride, but you kept your cool and avoided a disaster. I'm very proud of you. Your work is not quite done, however. Sean has just lost his father, and considering how unstable he is, I would like you to check up on him. And Miss Priest has also requested to see you. We're on it, boss. PG, I'd also like to see how Alfred's doing. After all, he lost one of his oldest friends today. Oh, everybody gonna remember Henry Crosby. Ain't no one gonna fucking remember Donald Beard. Anyway, talk to everybody first. You know the drill. Hello, Sean. Corporal PG and I just wanted to see how you were doing. I know this day has been rough for you. I've had better days, yes. And to top it all off, I can't seem to find my father's Silver Star medal anywhere. I want him to have it when we bury him. It was his most prized possession, you know? I'm sure he was wearing it when he, you know. Well, finding lost objects is Corporal PG's specialty. If this medal is in the park, we will find it for you. Okay. Corporal PG, I'm glad you came. I'm sure there's a story behind Beard's actions, but I want to get to the bottom of this, but I need your help. Beard must have kept his documents in his car trunk, but it's now considered police property and I can't access it. But you can, can't you, Corporal? We could, but what would be in it for us? The case is closed. I will share any relevant info with you. I'm telling you, the story is hiding something bigger. Alright, Rachel. Miss Rachel. No, don't compare her to that fucking YouTuber, bro. What? Never mind. Hi, Alfred. It's Johnson Corporal PG again. We wanted to see how you were holding up. Oh, I'll be okay. Got a soldier on, and that's what Henry would have said. While you're here, could you help me out? I want to create a new hot dog in Henry's memory, but I'm lacking a bunch of ingredients. I need an onion, 1 can of beans, and a bunch of tomatoes. A new hot dog? Of course we'll help, won't we, PG? I'm sure we could find what you need in Henry's stall. Let's go. Okay, this shouldn't be too hard. Gotta find a medal, some files, and, some vegetables. So we gotta get a medal, some files, and some vegetables. I love me some vegetables. I already see it. The seashell. Okay, we need a seashell. She sells seashells by the seashore. Bracelet, a spear, a shoe, a broken medal, a bottle of bird glove. Okay, a bottle. Where would a bottle be? Bottle, a bird, a glove, a flamingo, a okay, I guess I didn't get that. A noosey? Not a noose, a nose. I'm dumb. A nose and a caterpillar. Damn, bro. Yay! Woohoo! I don't want no hair braids. Come on, man. Oh dear, is that Henry's medal? The explosion must have shattered it to pieces. PG, do you think you could put it back together? Sean would be devastated to see it like that. Sure. I guess. But first, let me check everywhere for the pieces. Not the piece, but for the ingredients. And what do we got? We got a plastic bag roll. Ping pong paddle, glass, can of beans, best beans. Got a rabbit, an axe, a flag, onion, tomatoes, heart, globe, grapes. Yeah, I did it. Me. Onions, beans, and tomatoes. Great, we've got everything Alfred needs to make his hot dog. Oh, I can't wait to taste it. Let's go give this to Alfred. Alright, let's check. Actually, why not? Just give them to him real quick. Alfred, Corporal PG found everything you need to make this hot dog. Fantastic! Thank you, Corporal. So, when can we take... Oh, silly me, I forgot the most important ingredient. Henry was very fond of chili peppers. Oh, I love peppers. PG, let's go back to Henry's stall to get some. Damn, Jones. I didn't think you liked peppers. But good on ya. At least you're a man who eats peppers. Okay, let's go back to the stall. Alright, we gotta go through this shit again, bro. Yeah. Need a shop receipt, a shovel, plastic crates, a fish, triangular ruler, chili peppers, rope, ginger, copper wire. Ginger, there's rope, copper wire, fan, a mug, and a pouch. There we go. Yeah. You're sure those are chili peppers? Well, PG, let's go give this to Alfred. I'm starving. Jones, do you not even know what a chili pepper looks like? Oh, don't tell me you're getting chili peppers mixed up with bell peppers, are you? You're actually a wuss. Oh my god. Wait, you're telling me chili peppers weren't those gigantic, non-spicy peppers? That's what Jones would say, honestly. Okay, a radish. A turnip. Wine glass. Cash. A plate. A scarab. A box cutter. Let's see, a paintbrush, some soap, metal box, and a cleaning brush that was right next to the metal box. Yay! I did it! Woo! Good instincts as always, PG. If Rachel wants info about Beard, this box is probably where we'll find some. I must say, I'm curious too. The 2 bombs we found were both right in front of the green banking. Did Beard have beef with them? Maybe? You never know. That or it's just completely by coincidence. And we will never know. Okay, let's examine the box. Ah, shit. I don't know what I'm going to be looking for now. Okay. Everything out of the way. Oh, I see it. Ooh, come on, move, you fucking a-hole. There we go. A USB key, of course. Let's send it to the lab. I want to check what's on it before we give it to Rachel. Ooh, we gonna snoop. We're snooping. We're snooping, bro. We're snooping. Call us Snoopy, bro, because we're snooping. Yeah, okay, let's put this metal back together. Gonna look good as new. 3 seconds is all it took. I knew you could do it, PG. Henry's Silver Star looks brand new. Sean will be delighted. You bet he will. Man. Gotta love our veterans. For an ex-soldier, Donald Beard was rather careless. The USB key you found in his car trunk wasn't even encrypted. He was committed to Grimsborough Psychiatric Hospital upon his return from Vietnam. He suffered from severe PTSD and paranoia. Well, I kind of figured. However, he seems to have been subjected to some unorthodox treatment while he was there. Some new pills. I'm not sure about the effect it had on him. They certainly didn't help keep him sane. Well, PG, let's see what Rachel makes of all this. Alright, well, let's talk to Alfred, give him his ingredients real quick. Hey, Alfred, we've got your last condiment. Here, take it. That's not a condiment, that's a fucking pepper. Great, I've got everything I need to cook my special hot dog in memory of Henry Crosby. And for your trouble, how would you like to have a hamburger on the house? Hamburger? I thought we would... Never mind. Thanks, Alfred. Hamburger! Except I think in this instance, I think I would have rather preferred the hot dog. If you're gonna give me a hot dog in memory of a victim we just... of a murder case we just solved, I expect to have that hot dog, bro. Come on. Give me the hot dog. I like burgers, but for this once, I can eat a hot dog. And it's not like there's no hot dogs in the game. There are. Yeah, okay, Sean. You found my father's Silver Star. Thank you so much, Corporal PG. Now Henry can be buried with all the honors he merits. I hope that will be of comfort, Sean. Salute to the soldiers. Give the USB key back to Rachel. There we go. And here you go, Miss Rachel. Splendid! You found a USB key in Beard's car. What's on it? I'm sure you had a look. Beard seems to have been subjected to some weird treatments during his stint in the psychiatric hospital. That's pretty much it. That still doesn't explain why you seem to have a beef with Green Banking. Are you kidding me? Alton Green is on the hospital's board of directors. He's one of their biggest donators as well. Are you telling us you think Green has something to do with Beard's treatment? Now you're just being paranoid. And you're very naive. I'm going to look into this, but I'm sure there's a big story there. Thanks for your help, Corporal PG. See, what did I tell you? Everything in this town relates back to Green. Every time. Granted, I say every time, we've only ever got through 2 cases, but still. Oh my god, why are you still here? Aren't you supposed to be dead? You got blown into smithereens. What the fuck happened there? Alright, well, whatever. That's it for me. We got through this case, thank God. This is, like I said before, this has probably got to be one of my favorite cases thus far. I don't doubt that as we get further down the line as we get further into the game. There's going to be a lot more cases that are just as gruesome or just as exciting as this one. But with all that being said, everyone, if you guys did enjoy today's case in today's video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, do all the things, because you guys are so freaking amazing. I love you guys so much. You guys mean the absolute world to me. I really do mean that. Tomorrow, I probably won't upload too many videos because I have therapy tomorrow. One of my last therapy sessions, I have this one, and then the next one, and that's it for me for the summer. So, yeah, I'll be off therapy for the summer, so money issues, you know. But, with all that being said, everyone, remember, stay safe, be good people, and until next time, my good friends, bye-bye!